Hello guys, you're here with Priscilla, Goldie, Maya, and Chip, and it's Fan Friday.
Alright everybody, it's Fan Friday, and we're going to try to pull off this Fan Friday before this rainstorm moves in. We're supposed to be getting rain for the next 4 days, so let's try to pull off this Fan Friday. Cheryl wants to know if Shelby is the new princess. I don't know, Shelby. Are you a princess? Are you a little princess? Oh, there's kids back there making noise. You better go check it out. She's not as princess-like as Shiloh was, but she has princess-like qualities. Hey, fluffy butt. Hey, wait, you're not the fluffy butt, but you're getting there. Lindsay wants to know, how long do Huskies live? The average life expectancy for a Husky is between 12 to 15 years old. I know we've answered that before, but some of you guys are new. You have her tail? Good Lord, girl. Shelby says, I don't live in a place that snows much, and I'm wondering if you have recommendations on something I can put both my sibes on to have them work as a team, kind of like a sled. There are training rigs you can buy that are wheeled training rigs instead of like a sled, or you can use a bike. You can do bike joring and things like that. But look up training rigs. Look up sled dog training rig. Arctic carts is a good one. They're kind of expensive, but just think, you only have to invest in it once and they last forever. Tiffany wants to know, do you think that other medium to large size dogs can learn how to pull sleds, or is it just Huskies? Any breed of dog, really, any medium to large size breed of dog can pull. There are people out there that use, like, they're called like slooky carts, that they use, that they have their dogs pull. They're kind of like the carts that horses pull. But yeah, they don't have to be Huskies, they don't have to be Malamutes. Lots of dogs like to pull. They like exercise and fun. They like to work. Working dogs like to work. Still says, our dog is 1.5 years old and my husband and I are expecting our first baby. Our Husky is very well behaved around kids, but tends to jump on people when they come to our house. Usually after the first 3 minutes, the dog's pretty chill and back to normal. It's just in those first moments when someone comes over. Do you have any tips for this? Actually, I do. One of the things you can do, and you have to have the people that are coming over to your house work with you on this, but actually separate the dog, put the dog in another room when they first come in, and then use the Cesar Millan technique. No touch, no talk, no eye contact. When you let the dog out of the room and they go to greet those people need to basically ignore the dog. Completely ignore the dog. Do not touch the dog. Do not look at the dog. Do not pet the dog until the dog has calmed down. This is something that will take quite a while. It's something, you're seriously eating all the acorns. It will take a while for them to learn, but over time, they'll figure it out. And if you're really, really concerned about it with the baby, contact a dog trainer in your area and start working on it now with an actual dog trainer, because that might actually help you to learn some new techniques that will work faster. Rebecca wants to know, have you ever thought about writing or publishing a book about Huskies? Maybe a story about Shiloh's life. We've thought about it a few times. One of these days I'm going to contact my friend Dorothy from over at the Five Sibes and ask her about the right way to go about starting a book. She's a publisher. If you guys don't know who the Five Sibes are, you should check them out. They're pretty cool. Jessica says, in Fan Friday 54, you said Oakley may have had puppies before you got her. Do you think she did? And if she did have puppies, would you ever try to find out where her puppies went? Oakley had a pretty rough life before we got her. Well, not right before we got her, but before the girl who got her from the shelter, who got her from another girl. Way back then, she had a pretty rough life. There's a possibility she had puppies. She does have like a droppy belly, which usually means that the dog has had puppies. But no, we would have no possible way of knowing if she did or where they would even be. It would be cool, but we don't know. At one point in time, I knew the girl that owned Shelby's brother, and I almost actually adopted him from that girl when she went to get rid of him, and then she got rid of him, and I don't know where he went from there. So, but I almost knew where Shelby's brother was. We got some mayo, fluffy tail. We got a letter and a whole bunch of recipes from Bradley. We're going to have to try some of those out for sure. They are people recipes, those, not dog recipes. And then we got a letter and some photos from Helen. And Helen wants to know, Helen went to see a professional sled dog kennel, and they were told that Huskies weren't very loyal dogs. And the example was given, if you fell somewhere, a Husky would take no notice of you. where a dog like a Labrador would come and lay beside you. What is your opinion on this? Well, I've been sick for the past week, and my Huskies have been laying right beside me. They pretty much knew that I didn't feel good and were right here with me. So I think it really depends on the dog's personality. Like Oakley, not so much. But Shelby and Memphis, excuse you, Oakley. Shelby and Memphis, they definitely were right there. And Shiloh was also a dog to be like right there whenever you didn't feel good. So I think it really depends on the dog. Hi, up close, Memphis. Nose. We also got this awesome drawing from Lance of Memphis, Shelby, and Oakley. Oakley with an eye patch. And we got a drawing of baby Memphis along with a letter from Kimmy. And we got some more cool drawings from Sarah and her mom, Holly. That one looks like a teddy bear dog. That's really cute. And there's a little Shelby. The girls got a Nylabone chew toy from Monique and Andrew. Y'all have to share it. Take turns. You got that? Oakley won't want it anyway. But you two can take turns. Alright, you guys. I know I had a lot of questions this week, and I definitely did not answer as many as I wanted to. But as if you can't tell, my voice, I feel a lot better. I don't feel as sick as I did. But my throat is still scratchy, and I'm losing my voice. So I have to stop talking, or I'm going to get in trouble. Thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big, and we will see you on maybe for a Snow Dog short. Depends on what we do this weekend. If not, we will see you on Monday. Goodbye!